What's up, guys? Carl, Logan, Jim, nice to have you guys here. Appreciate you making the late night. Sorry, it ended up being a little later than I was planning. This week has been, as you know, I got back in town, and then now I'm flying out Friday morning in like 29 hours to go to Vegas to watch basketball. So my life is pretty hectic right now. I probably shouldn't have even done this break, but I was excited. I've been missing you guys so much. I wanted to get something together. So a little bit smaller, a little bit cheaper. Thanks for making this happen. Appreciate y'all. All right. Well, I'm going to go through ownership. If you guys want to give me your guesses for an auto, and then we'll go through ownership real quick. So we got George Sweeting on the Cardinals, Jaguars, and Rams. Joe Desky on the Falcons, Bills, Packers, Colts, Steelers, 49ers. So I feel like Joe's got a good chance of getting something good. Hosby on the Ravens, the Commanders. Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits on the Panthers. He'll probably have something dropping tomorrow or Friday. Ryan Joseph on the Bears and the Chargers. Raymond Cordell Jr. on the Bengals. Ryan Latimer going Browns and Texans. Struble on his Cowboys. Tony Teeter on his Broncos, but also picking up the 2 NIL spots. Carl Gallagher on his Lions. George Sweeting, we got him. I took the Chiefs and the Titans. Brian Friends, it's been a minute. I'm glad to hear he's feeling better. Nice to have you back, buddy. He's on the Raiders and the Bucks. See, Jim Jennings on the Dolphins only this time. Ian Anderson on his Vikings. Matthew Gallagher on the Patriots and the Saints. Matty B on the Giants. Kalinowski on the Eagles. And Logan Popka on the Seahawks. There's George. What's up? KG going for Barry. I like it, Carl. That'd be so sick if we pulled a Barry auto. I'm rooting for you, man. That'd be so cool. Oh, you know what? I'd heard that too. I just don't remember which break it was coming out of, Matt. We'll make that your guess. How about that, Belly? All right, Jim. Logan, you want to give me a guess for an auto? There's Bosworth autos possibly out of Leaf, which would be pretty cool. Penix, there we go. Big Penix energy. Doing good, Matty B. How you doing? George going with a person I have no idea who that is. So Eric Singleton. You could just make up a name. I'd trust you. Especially when you put Junior on there. Okay, I think Jim will probably swing back later. If I'll check with my same type again. But Jim, if you want to give me your guess for an auto. All right. Perfect. It's making things up. I'm going to go through product. All right, there we go. Jennings, Sinat. Hey, that's a good guess, actually. Welcome in, Ryan. Jim Jennings going Marino. I figured that's why you took the Dolphins, just for a chance at Marino. Ryan going for Sinat. Okay. I'm going to go through product. You guys are going to type in 2 numbers for a prize for showing up. It's after midnight for sure, so prize is going out the door. If you don't like either one of you 2 prizes, you can choose a baseball card pack out of Heritage. So, all right. If you see somebody else took a number that you were going to type in, change it up, please. We got lots and lots of megas. We're going to do a Topps Chrome Mega. Haven't opened one of these yet. I've seen some other cool cards coming out of them. We have a Donruss Mega, 1 auto or mem. An Absolute, 1 auto or mem. We have a Prism and a Mosaic Mega. Mega. Then we got a Longevity Box, the 1 auto and the 1 mem from Rookies and Stars. And then we got our Leaf Electrum, 4 base cards and 6 autos. I believe there's at least 1 like double or triple auto, so I might have to have the random ready to go. So we could get some cool stuff. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 6, 4, 9, 7, 16. Ryan, if you want to give me two numbers, all that 8 and 13, perfect. Yeah, I'm heading down to watch the WCC tournament, which is Washington State, Gonzaga, Oregon State, San Francisco, St. Mary's, all that stuff. So we've gone down. This will be my third time going. It's been a blast every time. Always enjoy it. Usually very competitive games. So, oh, perfect. Thank you, Ryan. Okay, so let me get this going here. So, just gonna get it in order here. So 1 and 2 is George. Boom, boom. Okay, that makes it easier. Then we got 3 and 4. And 6 goes with 3. Okay. There's 7, 8. Oops, he bumped it. Sorry. 4. Oh yeah, 9 and 10. 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. We got 17, 18, 19, 20, 21. All right. I think I got it. They're going to be all out of order this. Oh, that's awesome. Dead and Company, pretty sweet too. WrestleMania. I've always wanted to go to that. That'd be awesome. Okay, starting off 1 and 2. What in order? George, this is you. Amari Cooper, Prism rookie, or a Terry McLaurin number to 75 out of Classics? Those are your choices, George. 3 and 6, Jim. We got a Blake Corum to 399 or a Jerome Ford rookie auto. It's kind of funny. Some PC cards coming to the right people. Okay, Logan. You have a Odell Beckham Jr. rookie card or a numbered Kurt Warner to 25 out of Origins. I kind of had a feeling. I was like, what are the odds the one's going to the right guys? OBJ, okay. Let's see who's next. Carl Gallagher. You got a Jameis Winston rookie card or a numbered rookie Jaden Reed to 199, Carl. All right, sounds good, Logan. Thanks for hopping by and giving your guesses. Those are your choices there, Carl. Numbered Jaden Reed or Jameis rookie. Who's next? Ryan, 8 and 11. Okay. Is a Dorian Thompson Robinson patch or a Torrey Franklin patch? It's double patch choices there for you, Ryan. Troy Franklin, excuse me, or Dorian DTR. I was going to say DTR. Read, okay. And last is Matty Ball Game. Oh, sure, I can do that, Ryan. I'll throw these back in there then. And last is Maddie. Your choice is an A-Chain patch or a pack of Absolute. From Maddie Ball Game. Pack, all right. Way back, George. I remember that one. My pleasure, guys. Thank you. I have his old football card somewhere, I'm sure, from like 85. Okay, I'm going to rip Ryan's real quick for you, for him. Now you guys know there's lots of patches in this box now. Okay. Out of rhythm. Take a week off, and I can't remember what I'm doing. I guess it's been 2 weeks since we last broke, so I'm definitely kind of spazzy today. I apologize. And then it'll be another 2 weeks before we break again. So I have breaks ready to drop. I'll probably drop some stuff while I'm on the plane coming home. Baseball, basketball are ready to go, and then I got what do you call it? Obsidian and Illusions on their way. So, all right, Ryan, this is yours, my friend. I didn't even know you collected baseball. Okay, you got a rookie, Brent Hedrick, Tyler Wells, Jose Abreu, Whit Merrifield, Brandon Pfaadt, Jurickson Profar, Matt Verling, Luis Campusano, Bobby Miller, rookie. Actually, I think he's a pretty good pitcher. So, 3 rookie pitchers. Chris Fatu. Oh, so nothing crazy out of there, Ryan. You never know. This box has usually at least 1 auto or patch per box. So somebody got the auto last time. All right, let's get started. Let's do. We need to get warmed up, warm the table up a little bit. I think it's a blaster pack of Prism. Let's just get started with this. First card out of here will be our first prize. It's a Viking. Going out to Ian Anderson, Randy Moss. I think we got a patch even. Sweet. Devontae Adams. Joe Burrow. Gervin Dexter on a silver. Off the back we have everybody's favorite, Tip Ryman. He's everywhere. And J.C. Latham. And our patch. Joe Milton patch coming out. Look at that. It's pretty cool. Get a little patch action right away. It's too big. Yeah, I like Joe Milton. Matt, I'm just happy to have you with us, buddy. I'm glad you're doing better. I was getting worried about you. I'm glad you're feeling better. And I always enjoy having you in a break. You always got some good one-liners. You and George always have some good one-liners. So, little Gervin Dexter for the Bears. Okay, so I got to roll the dice for the Vikings. First card out. 4 times 6 is 24. Good God. Okay. Too much work. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 8, 7. All right. Hopefully Ian likes that. Ian picking up an old school Brady Quinn patch. Everybody's wound up. Everybody but me. I might have to get out and run outside for a minute. Ian Anders picking up a little Brady Quinn patch. And I got to roll for Matt for getting our first patch. 6 times, oh boy, come on, make it a 1. Make it easy on me. 2, that's close enough. 12. Oh, that's kind of a cool card. Hopefully he likes it. Larry Fitzgerald die cut. Like, was that 2019? 2015 Prism. Go Irish. It's the Irish holiday coming up, that's for sure. All right, so we got our first patch. Throwing stuff around. All right, now let's get some good stuff. breaking and baking. Oh, that sucks, George. That's probably frustrating. Okay, we'll save that for last. Let's do that. Let's just jump right into absolute. That's just smart, though, Matt. You go back and forth, right? Get all wound up and then chill out after. Breaking and baking. I just hope we get something cool out of it. I mean, it's kind of cool. We got a bonus pack just right off the bat. Let's hope we get more goodies. 3 and 3 is 6. But I can't complain about being tired because Frito wants the bag back. I can't complain because I just got back from vacation and I'm leaving again. So when I say I'm tired, just ignore me. So. Not really. They started off the season. They actually almost were ranked. I think they were like 27, 28. But they've had massive amounts of injuries. Their best player went down like 6 weeks in. And that, I like it. But I'm a bigger Kook fan, but we go cheer on Gonzaga too. And Gonzaga's got a solid squad. They always seem to turn it up this time of year. So anybody watched basketball last week, they went and just beat the crap out of San Francisco in San Francisco. That kind of locked them into the tournament. And then last year they weren't that great, and they made it to Sweet 16. So they're just really well coached, as most people that follow college know. So, but the Cougs, I think they'll be good next year if they can keep people. We'll see. But yeah, Gonzaga's solid this year for sure. All right, Javante, Russell Wilson, everybody's favorite, JT, Tiki on a what's this one called? A little draft diamonds. Travis Kelce on a gold, and then Rome from a Dunze rookie, nice for the Bears. Donnie Mitchell. All I ever heard was Donnie Mitchell is was the song was like reminds me of Joni Mitchell for some reason whenever I hear it. Jared Goff, Joey Bosa, DeAndre Swift, and Jacoby Brissett. CeeDee Lamb on a gold. Oh, that didn't work. We have Bijan. Oh, Tip Ryman's back. Jordan Morgan, Cooper Kupp, Sam Mother Hubbard, Kendra Miller, and Braylon Trice on gold for the Falcons. Oof. How's everybody else doing? You feeling good, George? I was sad I wasn't able to get the new products out to be able to break by now. Yeah, I might even be 25 now. Years. I was trying to think. My wife and I were pretty newly married when they made their first run to the Elite Eight. It's for a mid-major program. It's pretty impressive. Now they're not really a mid-major in the sense because they win, but for the size of the school, it's pretty impressive. Yeah, he's still there. Mark Few. All right, rookies: Eric All, Braden Fisk, Alex Singleton, Najee Harris, ETN, Drake May by Storm, nice card. Jordan Addison on a gold. Johnny Wilson Rook, Martian Nealand. That's awesome, George. Matt Stafford, Jamar Chase. Let's not do that, though. Danny Dimes, Jahmyr Gibbs, our Rooks, Anthony Gold, Mike Sanderstill, and Chop Robinson on a gold Rook for the Dolphins and Jim. why I put Braylon Trice up there. Whoopsie. Oh man, Matt, he might come fight you. Those are fighting words. He's a Commanders fan. All right, let's see what our patch is. All right, Kenneth Walker, Keenan Allen. All right, behind that we got Duggar and our rookies. Bo Nix coming out. There we go, at least a start. Roman Wilson, Dalton Kincaid on a gold. Oh, that's a nice looking patch. Holy crap, that's sweet looking. Jair Alexander. On the Kyle Duggar base. That is a nice looking patch for that low and numbered. 191 out of 340. That's like a piece of his shoe. That's super cool looking. Nice card for Joe Desky. I thought that was a good pickup. Fifth rounder. That's what's crazy. That is a nice looking card. That is our first numbered card. So that'll be our next prize. That's always it's not as bad as the Luka trade, but I always think like if you just tell people out there that you're willing to shop, like don't you think you get a bidding war so you get more than a fifth round pick? Like the Luka trade is just insane to me. If you just told people he was available, people would come knocking down the door. So all right, Joe Desky, get the prize. Woo, off the screen, but it's a 3 times 6, 18. You got to be kidding me. All right. Well, hopefully Joe likes this one. Jarvis Landry rookie patch card. I mean, it's not even a rookie. I'm trying to look now. Maybe not. 2014, it should be. Yeah, second round pick at LSU. Oh, that's oh. I feel bad for Mavs fan. You not only get Luka and then everybody's injured. It's Well, not only it's I hate the Lakers. Like I don't know if there's a team in major sports that I hate more than the Lakers. So seeing them become good again, oh, it's just like they're gonna be good forever. It's like the league. It's collusion. I don't know. It drives me nuts. All right, let's do Mosaic. Don't get me started. The Lakers ruined so many years for me as a Sonics fan. So sorry, Jim. Sorry. I thought you were sleeping. There's a lot of Lakers fans. My buddy Hosby's a big Laker fan too. They just broke my heart, ruined my life too many times in my childhood. I was a Bird and Celtics fan, so I hated the Lakers. You couldn't, like either. You had to pick one or the other. And then as a Sonics fan, I couldn't stand Shaq and Kobe. So, and then when they got LeBron, and now they got Luka, I'm like, it just doesn't seem fair. Worse than the Eagles. George, you hate the Eagles more than the Cowboys? Well, yeah, I'd be happy too if he went to my team. He's so fun to watch. And LeBron's got him playing like almost defense now. It's crazy to me. That dude from Dallas, he might get hung. I don't know. That's like what I shouldn't say that, but I'm just saying like people were very upset with him. the GM. And then Kyrie tears his ACL. Oh, it's a rough year to be a Mavs fan. Sorry, Maddie. It's a rough time. I can imagine. I'm just an outside observer, so worst trade ever. It might be the worst trade ever. I mean, if you look at it, oh my goodness. Okay. Let's get some goodies on Mosaic. Let's get something big. I'd love to get something big out of here. All right, Jair Alexander, Tyreek Hill, George Kittle, Max Crosby. He got his money today on a True Mosaic Silver. Kenneth K9 for the Seahawks. Jalen Wright, rookie for the Dolphins, and a notoriety Christian McCaffrey. Yeah, torn his ACL. He's done for the season. And the rumors are now they're not going to even try and bring AD back because it's kind of pointless. Highest paid defensive player ever. He's really good, though. But it shows kind of what the Browns are going to have to do to keep Myles Garrett happy. Plus get good players. Okay. Jake Ferguson, Dallas Goedert, Javon Bullard, rookie, Silver Buda Baker, and a Jalen Thompson back-to-back going out to the Cardinals and George. Not the guy he's looking for, though. Oh, old school Kenny Anderson going out to Raymond. That's a cool one. And a Xavier Worthy for me. Yeah, that was crazy, George. I just saw that tonight. I was like, what? Like, you don't release guys like Bosa. I know he's been a little injury prone, but you think he's gone? I feel like the Browns are going to keep him. The top two teams he's possibly going to are Commanders and Eagles, so I guess we'll see. Man, if he goes to the Commanders, that's instant help. I've always kind of had a soft spot for the Browns, so that whole situation just makes me sad. Okay, nothing great yet. So Zach Moss, James Conner, Quentin Johnston, Joe Milton coming back, Sammy Darnold, Graham Barton doing his jazz hands, Ed Reed on Epic, and a Kid Reporter. It's tough, man. My favorite player on the Seahawks got released today, so I'm pretty sad. I'm a huge Tyler Lockett fan. I feel like he's one of the most underrated receivers in the NFL. But he slowed down a little bit, and they just didn't want to pay him. So I was just hoping they could renegotiate. But then now DK wants out too. So I know that Barton card. I feel bad for him. Like, it's got to suck. You're all excited to get your first card, and then they have you doing jazz hands. Sorry, Brian. The robot. Joe Mixon, Isaiah Pacheco, Darius Slayton. I appreciate that. I'll do my best. There is chances for LT auto would be pretty sweet. Slayton, there's my boy Tyler Lockett, True Mosaic Silver, Trey Hendrickson, Eddie George, and Alex Highsmith on the bang. Eddie George. Another little PC card for the Bengals. Raymond. Well, I wasn't going to pull you one of those until you gave me permission, so thank you for extending me permission, Matt. Very kind of you. Gary pulled me an LT Auto last year sometime. I can't remember when, but that's one of my favorite cards I've got. Yeah, all he does is win. No, not just win, but like he just performs. As a Seahawks fan, I feel very fortunate that we've had him and Doug Baldwin, two of the most underrated receivers. That's your favorite too, Carl? Yeah, he was awesome. David Montgomery, Bryce Young, Rondé Stevenson, Cooper DeJean coming out for Matty K, Najee, Blake Corum on a yellow, and a touchdown Masters Mahomes. I was like, Jim, you got a Blake. Never mind. I'm used to you always getting one. You know we're going to pull Blake Corum auto because you didn't take him this time, Jim. That's how it works. Murphy's Law, right? Koopa Troopa. Oh, that's pretty cool. Oh, Matt, you're cracking me up. I love having you here, Matt. That's awesome. Thank you. Cracking me up, dude. All right, Lamb Jack, Christian McCaffrey, Jalen Wright base, Silver Will Shipley for the Eagles. That's cool. Nice one there. Will Anderson on a yellow for the Texans. Debut on a Brooks for the Panthers and Nick. And a notoriety, Jaden Daniels. There we go, finally. Got one Jaden at least. Hosby's hoping for more, but let's start at least. It's probably a good thing you weren't on for the live when we did the big break, Matt, the anniversary break, because my son's friend couldn't pronounce anybody's names right. It might have messed with your head if you'd been high. My favorite were Martian Lunch for Marshawn Lynch and then Jimmy Gary Polo. So that one was pretty good. Or it may have made sense. That's true. It might have just worked out perfectly. You would have been on the same wavelength as the kid. It all makes sense, man. All right, so not a bad box. We got, at least we kind of ended with a Jaden. Nice Jonathan Brooks yellow at the end, too. He might still have a good career, so. All right, let's do some Donruss. See if we get something cool out of here. Thanks you guys again for being crazy night owls with me tonight. We're pushing 2 a.m. on the East Coast. We're almost to the Matchbox 20 song, another hour. It's 3 a.m. I must be lonely. Selfish, I'm hoping we don't go quite that late. I'm getting pretty tired myself, so. Oh, that's cool, Carl. Yeah, you never know. I know George did that a couple years back with Nico Collins, and his rookie year was just okay, but now he's one of the best receivers in the league. So, yeah, you never know with Brooks. He could be huge. Have you seen the thing about these blasters, like the Donruss blasters? Some of them have nothing in them except for vets and one card. If there's a miss screw up. Maybe they said it's the yellow boxes. I don't know what I have. I think I only have one blaster, and it might be a yellow. I'm not sure. I'm scared to throw it in the break now after seeing that post. Yeah, you get the 88 cards. It's 87. You did, Jim? That sucks. 87 vets and one auto. It's ridiculous. But I've heard good things about these megas, so hopefully that works out. Right, Cole Kmet, Brandon Cooks, Khalil Mack, Matty Stafford, Andre Johnson uninducted, production on a Zay Flowers, Lamar Jackson, and then a Nate Wiggins blue optic for Hosby. Oh, Hosby isn't here tonight. He must have went to bed early. That's a cool looking card on the production line. That's what I like. Wiggins. This guy's everywhere. I think I've pulled more Nate Wiggins cards this year than anything else. All right, Roma Dunze. Isaiah Likely. Khalil Shakir. Yeah, he's usually with us on these late nights. Stephen Davis. KJ Osborne. ETN. Samir White. And a green Kittle. Let's get a couple more here. Nice artistry. Clay Matthews for the Brownies. Ania Smith for the Eagles. Don't know much about him either. A pink. Vele. Amari DeMarcado. Kyle Pitts. And a Kid Reporter. Ania Smith for the Eagles. Out of A&M. Another Rome. For the Bears. And Clay Matthews on artistry. Rocking the mullet. Looking good if I say so. Yes, Smith. Not real familiar with him. Lo siento. Sorry, yawn. My apologies. Is it Ania Smith? Be so mean to name your kid that. All right, Jalen Warren, Nick Bosa, Andre Johnson, DeForest Buckner, Jarrett Stidham on a green, Jermaine Burton on the rookies, Pink Marshawn, nice Lloyd, Anthony Gold, Keyshawn Johnson, Kurt Warner, Jake Elliott, Minka, Legeria Sneed, and Chuba Hubbard. And then we got a nice green Aiden Hutchinson coming out for Carl. A green parallel, nice. Who names their kid that? Marshawn and a pink. Jermaine Burton for the Bengals. Yeah, this Mega's got some nice parallels coming out with the pink and then also the greens and reds. It's cool. Okay, let's keep it going. I like this card personally just because I love me some Minshew Mania. Little Gardner on a throwback. Jawar Jordan for the Texans on a blue. Bucky coming out. There we go, Brian. Wandale, Garrett Wilson, Kid Reporter, Aaron Jones, Levante David, and Roger Worley. Bucky for Brian. First time in a while. Felt bad. I was like, thanks for coming back. He's like, oh, yeah, I had a bad stroke and was gone for a while. Yeah, that's a tough one. My buddy named his kid Angus, and even that's bad enough because we all just make anus jokes most of the time at his expense. So our patch card, no secret, it's just popping right out at us. We got a green Goblin, and then an ETN patch card coming out for Georgie on a Threads. Nice ETN Threads card. Now that does sound good. Marshmallow sandwich with a Capri Sun. Little ETN on Threads. It's a cool card. Oh, one of my favorite players when I was just a boy. You guys don't like the Eagles, but I love me some Harold Carmichael. 6'8". It's a stud. For the Eagles and Kalinowski. Isaiah Davis for the Jets. Nice on a pink. Fautanu for the Steelers. Javante, Monra, Lofton, Trent McDuffie, Zach Thomas, Cam Jordan, and a green Keon Coleman for the Bills for Joe. That's a nice one. It depends on the thickness. These are pretty thick, so I've been using 138s. And most of them I can fit in a regular sleeve. Sometimes I have some thicker sleeves that from my brain just went blank. I can think of the company. Quick look at the pack. Oh, they're not Fanatics. I do have some Fanatics packs, but just the thick sleeves from Ultra Pro. That's what it is, Ultra Pro. We're better than you. We know it. Most of them will fit in, though, but unless they get too thick. And the regular sleeves. Nice Blake Corum on the canvas. Nice card there. Johnny Wilson for the Eagles on a pink. Couple nice Eagles cards coming out. Cornelius Johnson, Jeff Blake, and then Nick Chubb. It's not bad. We got a nice, decent vet patch. Not a lot of huge rookies coming out. Some nice, Cam Coleman's pretty solid. Another Blake. More Blake's got a new face. Blake Corum. Yeah, get a drink. Excuse me. All right. Let's go. Let's do Topps Chrome. I haven't opened one of these yet. Let's see what we got going in here. I keep saying I'm excited for basketball, and I just haven't had time to do it. But I am excited to do basketball because I'm going to do a combo with last year's and this year's class, and then throw in some women so we can chasing women, chasing Caitlin Clark autos, which would be super cool. Okay. Oh, there we go. Dorito dust, empty box. Two, 4, 6, 7. Doritos. We have restaurant week in our area, and so my wife is like, let's have dinner tonight at a restaurant. I was like, okay, no problem. And then I had a not so great day at work, and so I decided to meet her there in my UPS uniform, just threw a t-shirt on with my short shorts. So we rob a bank. But went to a place tonight, and they were closing at 8:30. We got there like 8 p.m. And oh my gosh, it was really good, like really tasty, and the portions were gigantic. Usually restaurant week, if you guys have ever gone to a restaurant week in your area, portions are a little smaller, just trying to entice you to come back, give you a little taste. My goodness, portions were huge. This chicken fried steak was like 8 inches long and like 6 inches wide. Sudden lack of motivation. It was a pretty good chicken steak, not the best chicken fried steak, but it was so much. And then a huge brownie in a cast iron thing, like what do you call that? Skillet. Oh, it's awesome. So yeah. Anyway, I'm very full tonight. That's probably why I'm so sleepy too. I refused to drink alcohol because I was scared to get too tired on screen. All right, Irving Fryer, old school in England. Bob Lilly on the, I think it's just black and white because he's really old. Michael Hall on the checkerboard for the Brownies. Interesting. We got a finesse Brock Bowers too. That's cool for the Raiders. Xavier Worthy and Roque Horo. I'm probably saying that wrong. So for Atlanta, you guys everywhere. Roque or Horo. Uncle Xavier. I haven't opened these. This is fun. I'm glad they actually have more people in them than last. I remember last year's the composite. It's just the 6 rookies and nothing but vets. So it's cool to get some other people in here. So Michael Hall on the checkerboard for Cleveland. Brock Bowers for the Raiders and Brian Friends. Nice card. refractor even. Cool, for Atlanta. All right, let's keep it going for Joe. Oh, nice. All right, Ozzie Newsome for Cleveland. Whoa, we got an auto. That's low number 218 of 199 for Tampa Bay on the Chris Braswell. Heck yeah, Brian. First break back and he gets an auto. That's what happens, I guess, when you take a year off. I'm glad you're feeling better. I'm glad you could jump in with us, dude. That's awesome. Chris Braswell, rookie linebacker, number to 199 auto. Yeah, I heard that, Carl. I should have taken both sides, apparently. I love me some Billy Sims when I was a kid. Yeah, I'm happy for Brian. He's had some health issues in the past, and he's bouncing back right now with an auto. That's awesome. So congratulations. I'll roll the dice for him in a little bit when we get finished up here. Yeah, I'm glad it worked out for you. At least it went to a fan. That was pretty cool. All right, Mikowski on the checkerboard. LT on the all-chrome team. That's cool looking. Javon Bullard, rookie for the Packers. Murphy for the Seahawks. Little Murph. Tom Brady's going to get a sleeve, that's for sure. Jaden Daniels on the checkerboard, all etch. What the etch? That's sick. Checkerboard, Edrin Cooper, and a Youthquake, Terrion Arnold. That's cool. I haven't seen one of those before either. Nice looking card. Going out to Carl. That's a good question. I don't know. I remember we pulled like a Jerry Rice number to 3 auto, which was pretty cool. Or number to 5, one of the two. I can't remember now. I think that might have been one of the biggest ones. I don't know. We pulled that rookie a couple years back. We pulled a. It's probably not worth as much now, but it was an ETN Trevor Lawrence auto to 5 dual auto. That was in the big break, and then we pulled that same break. We pulled 2 different Matt Stafford autos, including a rookie auto. So yeah, I don't know what the most expensive one is. I have to think about that. I have to go through my pictures and what I've gotten taken pictures of. Some of the downtowns we've pulled have been pretty huge, probably. Yeah, it's hard to say. That's a good question, Matt. Oh, it's so sad because I got my Jackson Smith and Jigma redemption from Gary's break, and they got mangled in the mail. I was so pissed. So, yeah, that was a nice card. That was a big one. That was a nice one. Early on, I think we pulled some Tua and Jalen Hurts autos. It's hard because a lot of the quarterbacks don't sign anymore, so you don't get as many of the quarterback autos. Ray Davis. Oh, we had a last. Oh man, 1/1 Jahmyr Gibbs. That's right. Yeah, Carey's so fun. Had a 1/1 Jahmyr Gibbs a few months ago or last summer, and that was probably one of the biggest cards we ever pulled. Rookie auto 1/1. Ray Davis, rookie for the Bills. Ozzie Newsome, Singletary's a stud. Edrin James, Gates on the checkerboard. Singletary on the checkerboard, and Brendan Rice to 275. Nice one for the Chargers and Ryan. Yeah, that's definitely one of the biggest ones. Yeah. We had a run, Carl, before you were in the group last year. I think I pulled 3 or 4 Gibbs autos in like a month. It was crazy. I just kept pulling Gibbs autos. I don't think I pulled one since. I haven't broken a lot of 23 product lately either, but still, it was crazy. Nice Brendan Rice for the Chargers. So that's a cool card. USC. Yeah, there's a lot of like the Sons of Kids are doing so good. Like I know in college basketball they got what's his name? Ron Harper's kid for Rutgers is super good. I'm so torn on that one. I feel like it's the devil you know or the devil you don't. I don't know who's worse, Panini or Topps, or who's better. We all get sick of Panini, but I don't feel like Topps doesn't have a lot of stuff in theirs either. So I don't know. We'll just wait and see, I guess. Mason Smith for Jacksonville. Nice gold. Marshall Falk. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be better or not. You can hope. Jerry Rice. Marvin Harrison Jr. on a checkerboard. Nice looking card. That's sick. Beautiful card. Then Keon Coleman. Nice old school rookie card. Cam Kitchens for Los Angeles. Neil Smith. Kurt Warner. Dave Robinson and Sterling Sharp on the checkerboard. That's a nice Marvin Harrison. It's a nice meatball. Yeah, I'm always curious what everybody else thinks too. I just don't know what to think because I've opened enough baseball to feel like the hits are few and far between. So maybe Panini's not so bad, but I don't know. So far in their Topps Chrome though and stuff, they've been pretty generous with autos and everything. But they're unlicensed, so we'll see what happens when they get their license. Captain Kelly's Kitchens. What did I think of when I hear Cameron Kitchens? Captain Kelly's Kitchen. Matt, I feel like you're a Dropkick Murphys fan. I could be wrong. So I figured if you are, you'd know that song. Nice looking Coleman, though. That's cool. All right, let's just finish it up here. We got an all etch on a Vic, Junior Colson, Jalen Wright, a refractor of some sort, unique one. Paul Krause, Finesse on a Xavier Worthy, Keon Coleman on a checkerboard, Bruce Smith on the All Crow team, on a refractor, Drake May and Devin Leary. Not familiar with Devin Leary out of Kentucky, but a nice Drake May. Mighty Mighty Bosstones, that's cool. Yeah, Dropkick's coming to the area this year. I'm hoping to get to go see him. That was before my son was born last time I saw him, so it's been a long time. Trying to convince my buddies to go to a concert while we're in Vegas. So we'll see if it works out. Dennis Leary. Yep, pretty might as well have been Dennis Leary. I think he got as much playing time. I've been watching his new show, actually. It's been pretty entertaining. The Dutch one. You guys seen that Going Dutch? He's on an army base. It's pretty funny. I'm always looking for a sitcom to watch. I miss having sitcoms on TV all the time. It's a different world now, obviously. So, Bruce Smith. Whew, this box goes through a lot of top loaders, that's for sure. Dennis Leary even getting one. So, pretty good box, though. We've got an auto for the Bucks. A couple Xaviers for me, but a Drake May came out in a beautiful Jaden Daniels. So, pretty solid box. That was a fun rip, though. Almost out of water. Okay, so we're down to 3 boxes. Let's do our Prism box. And then I'll throw in an extra before we get to the last 2 boxes. Oh, I got to roll the dice for the Bucks, too. For Mr. Brian Friends. Ooh, off the screen 3 times. 3, card 9. 9. So that's a Brian Friends picking up a Pat Frymuth Year 1 patch card. Congratulations, Brian. My wife's reminding me to do Wordle before midnight. We'll see if we get finished by then. Whew. Definitely have to get water after this one. Thanks you guys again for being patient. Sorry this one started a little late. 3 and 3 is 6. Here we go. That's weird. It's like spun around for some reason. Weird. 'Cause Goofy, never seen them like this. They're not like us. Whew. Couple of them. Okay, here we go. Boom, boom. Trey Hendrickson, Dan Marino, Mike Allstott, Jalen Wright, rookie, Rashad White on a pink, Jonathan Allen on a pink, McCaffrey on a pink, and Jaden Hicks on a pink. Will Reichert, rookie, and emergent Bo Nix. There we go. Last 10 cards all getting sleeved. Sorry. I'm going to find my other pack of sleeves. Silver Jalen Ryan. Jaden Hicks. Okay, anybody got fun plans this weekend? I already told you about mine, so how are you guys all doing? Tez Johnson. Is he out of Stanford, or am I thinking of somebody else? From Oregon, okay. Brian Jordan, name sounds familiar. Zeke, Taekwon Lewis, Phil Simms, Keenan Allen on a pink, Ray Davis, rook, Jalen Polk, and Khalil Shakir. That's weird. One had like 4 pinks, then one had 1. James Lofton, Kyron Williams, Silver Brock Purdy. There we go. Johnny Dimes on a pink. Luke McCaffrey, rook. Darius Robinson, rook. Kid Reporter. Marvin Mims and Jacoby Myers. Oh, really? Interesting. Grew up with Bo Nix. Nice Silver Purdy. Reed Blankenship. Bobby Wags. Pink Michael Pratt for the Packers. Bo Nix. There we go. Another one. Fireworks on a Derrick Henry. Whoa. Tyson Bagent, Trey McBride, and DeAndre Hopkins. That's cool. Michael Pratt in a pink. That's the one Joe's been chasing, I think, right? At a Tulane. Bow. So now up to 3 bow cards now. Got AP Silver off the back. We got a patch in this one. So off the back we got Devin Leary's back for more. Jerjon Newton, Adrian Peterson Silver, and then a Donnie Mitchell on the premier jerseys. Going to the Colts and Joe Desky. Oh, he ran a slow 40? Oh, that can be tough. I was happy with my boy, the former Coug. Kyle Williams had a good 40, though, 4.40. Who's the dude from Texas that was bragging he was going to break records and he kind of bombed? I thought it was cool. Cam was there hyping up his boys, though. He was playing catch and throwing the ball around to his guys. So Corey Dillon, Byron Young, Dwight Freeney, Aaron Rodgers, Anthony Richardson on a pink, Brendan Rice, and Malik Neighbors. I was watching some of the Barstool Combine. That was some of the funny stuff, too. Guys just biting it hard. Got a nice Malik. So are you working right now, Carl? Did you get off nights, or are you just kind of wired after working swing, maybe? Couldn't remember what you said was going on. End of March, okay. Yeah, that is rough. I'm sorry, buddy. It's nice having you live, but I know you'd rather be sleeping at home with the family. Okay. So this is our next box. I'm going to go get a drink of water real quick because my bottle's empty. I'll be back in, hopefully, like 2 minutes. I'm not going to pull a blinky. It will not be a half an hour. Oh, there's this. Okay. My knee's like locking up. So I'll be right back. Just getting some water. Agua H2O. Okay, I'm back. Sorry, guys. Okay. Just getting so thirsty. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to throw in a Donruss Blaster. If it turns out to be one of the bad ones, then we'll add something else in too. How's that sound? For our extra today. Okay, let's see. Oh, you plus initiative. I didn't know you plus. No, I didn't know what you were doing. Sorry about that. That's awesome. For science, yes, we're going to check it out. All right, let's check it out. Weird science. So I can't remember if this is considered a yellow one or not. So let's find out if it's good or not. Oh, okay, cool. Oh, I didn't know you work nights, Ryan. I was wondering why you've been hopping on live with us. That's cool. It worked out for you. Probably a decent distraction for you. Thank you, George. I was hoping somebody else would get that. Science! Good. 3 and 3 is 6. Let's find out. I guess we'll find out shortly how bad it is, right? Not seeing much color. Oh, I see rated rookies. We're good. Got a good one. Oh, it's a good one, but we definitely got rookies. Not a lot of color, though. Like I said, I just didn't want to put this in a break, and then it turned out to be straight up garbage. Well, it still might be kind of garbage, but... Okay, here we go. Deron Bland, Josh Jacobs, Jingleheimer Smith, Jamal Charles, Warren Moon, Jonathan Mingo, Tank Dell, Quentin Nelson, Christian Kirk, Tyreek Stevenson, Action All-Pros for their Bears, Taj Washington, Joe Alt. So we got rookies at least. DK, Anthony Richardson, Bobby Okereke, Quentin Williams, Brandon Yayuk, Jahan Dotson, Bailey Zippy Zappy, DJ Moore, Evan Ingram, Mark Super Duper, Taysom Hill, Mike Evans, and a Vortex. Tyreek Hill coming out for Jim Jennings. The White Hats are home. That's true. Beautiful Vortex. Nice card. It's they call it a retail case hit, right? Is that what it is? I'm not sure. Doesn't have the same value as a true case hit, but they're definitely a retail only, I believe. So, but Jim, it's close enough. We'll call it a case hit. Give me 2 numbers, Jim. Up next, Drake May. So Matthew back on the Patriots after a couple breaks off, and he's doing pretty good again. So 3 and 6 already. Derrick Henry, Dalton Kincaid, Joe Burrow, Amari Cooper, Patrick Surtain, Patrick Mahomes, Brett Favre, Devontae Smith, George Pickens, Will Levis, Mike Rozier, Dalton Schultz, Javon Holland, rated rookie retro Marvin Harrison, nice. Jacob Cowing for the Niners. And right after that, Michael Penix. Boom, boom. Nice box. Nice little bonus box. Helping out a few people at least. Nothing huge, but nice cards. Well, I guess Tyreek Hill, it's a pretty sweet vortex. This was a very nice Marvin Harrison. So, a couple nice Marvin Harrisons coming out for you there, George. Happy about that. No JJ yet, though. So, we got to get some JJ love for get all the patches out of the way and put Penix up here. For Ian, he hasn't been in a break in forever. I'm just going to do all right, Jim. Front cards were all the ones you'd already seen, so I kind of just jumped to the middle there and gave you 3 and 6 after we went to the ones we'd already done. So Jim, you got a DK Metcalf Great Expectations patch, not numbered, or a pack of Absolute. What those are your choices, Jim? Absolute 24. All right, CJ Mosley, Tyler Lockett, Breece Hall, Drake London, Kid Reporter, Bryce Young, Roshan Johnson, Micah Parsons, Jair, alrighty, Chris Olave, Jalen Waddle, Alvin Kamara, Rashad White, and a red Jalen Waddle. And I apologize, Jim, when I sent your package, I totally messed up the spelling on the shipping, so that's my bad. I will fix it for the next one. Luke McCaffrey, rookie. Rasheen Ali, handsome as he. Ali Ababwa. Myles Garrett, Steve Atwater, Jahmyr Gibbs, Darren Waller, Jordan Davis, Plaxico Burress, Jared Goff, Brian Robinson, Stephon Diggs, Eric Dickerson, Jimmy Smith, Joey Bosa, and a Jalen Polk on the Gridiron Kings. Nice looking canvas card for the Patriots. Matthew doing well in the Pats again. Will Shipley, rookie. Chop Robinson. Kirk Cousins, Zay Flowers, Dawson Knox, Trey Hendrickson, Marcus Lawrence, Jaden Reed, Rashee Rice, Ty Chandler, Chris Godwin, DeAndre Hopkins, Adam Thielen, Dan Marino. Finishing up, Jonathan Brooks on a silver for the Panthers and Nick, Jaheim Bell, Jared Verse, Wandale, Garrett Wilson, Richard Sherman, and Michael Wilson. So at least we got some rookies out of there. Got a couple decent parallels. We got a Penix, Polk, and a May. So not a bad little box. There's no Vikings love yet, so we hopefully can get something out of this next one for the Vikes. And obviously you got the nice card for the for our friend Jim with the Dolphins. Sorry, so thirsty. Thirst trap. Okay. All right, we'll do a prize for the auto out of here. We're also going to do a prize for the last card out of here because it gives more opportunities than just the Leaf. 3 and 3 is 6. Let's go. coming up just after 2:30 now. It's getting to the witching hour. I don't know how you guys are doing it. We got some sort of thickness here. Put that over there. So yes, once again, no breaks next week. I probably shouldn't have done them this week, but I just really wanted to break with you guys. I've been missing you. But we'll try and hit it hard the following week. Try and get all 3 sports done one week if it works out, without my wife wanting to kill me. Oh, I can imagine, George. Is that helping you feel a little better, though, or just to keep you clean? Will Levis, Jordan Love, A.J. Brown, Joe Burrow, Tyreek, Kyler Murray. We got Jonathan Brooks on a Sparkle Stellar Rookies. Nice looking card. Quinion Mitchell on a red draft class. Nice. Then Xavier Worthy on the Artistry and a Audric Esteem for them there Broncos. Oh, that's awesome. Glad it's making you feel a little better. Kalinowski's done pretty decent on the Eagles. Nothing huge, but a lot of parallels, couple prism cards. Eagles hung out there for a while. I was shocked the Packers stayed so long. But obviously I haven't had any huge Packers cards. The patch card's pretty sweet. So Xavier. Yeah, I never get the Chiefs and other people's breaks either. So I was like, I'll just take them in mine since nobody seems to want them. Looks sweet. All right, James Conner, Trevor Lawrence, Christian McCaffrey, Chris Olave, Dalton Kincaid, Justin Herbert. Behind that, Trevor Lawrence on the Prism Airborne. Nice one for the Jags. Brock Bowers. There we go, Brian. And we got a touchdown club on the Christian McCaffrey for the Niners. We found out good news tonight. We finally got approval from the insurance. They're going to start working on our house now, so we can hopefully get back to living here full time soon. All right, Bucky Irving. That's a nice rookie for the Bucks too. Brian Friends, CeeDee Lamb, Tyjae Spears, Christian Watson, Russell Wilson, Jamar Chase, Tua, Artistry in Motion on a Devontae Adams. There we go. Finally, a red rookie rush. J.J. McCarthy, nice card. Darius Robinson, rookie card. Josh Jacobs, Saquon. Jalen Johnson, Devon Achane. Michael Wilson, and a Lamar Jackson. So, finally got ourselves a JJ. It's only one so far, but hopefully we get something cool for you still, Ian. And then Bucky, Brian. Here we go. DeAndre Swift on a Thrillers. Not the card you're really looking for, Ryan. Sorry. Commanders got a Jahan Dotson. Touchdown Club Peyton Manning. And Ricky Pearsall for the Niners. Nice card. Anthony Richardson, Micah Parsons, Derek Carr, and Josh Allen. We got a little DeAndre Swift for the Bears. The Bears. Okay, let's finish up this stack. We got Gardner Minshew, Chris Godwin. JJ's back again, this time on a Crusade. Sparkly cracked ice looking beauty right there. Nice one there. Jermaine Burton on a red rookie rush. Brock Bowers and Troy Franklin. The Raiders and Brian picking up another Brock. Raymond Cordell picking up a Jermaine Burton. And JJ back for more. Dynamite for Ian. So we haven't got a Caleb yet. We've got a couple good roams. So what quarterback are we missing? We got JJ, we got Penix, we got Jaden Daniels, Drake, Bo, Caleb. So Caleb's the only one I think we haven't pulled at least one card of. Danny Tanner, what are you doing, man? It's too late for you. You go to bed way before this. What's up, brother? Devontae Adams, Mike Evans. All right, I hope you sleep good, brother. Jared Goff, Jalen Hurts. I was just talking to Robbie about you tonight, talking about going to an emo night some night. You said it was a ton of fun. Because there's one in Vegas next week. I was trying to convince him to go. J.J. Moore, Jalen Waddle, Kool-Aid McKinstry, back-to-back goodies, an auto and a patch. Boom, boom. Heck yeah, that's cool. Kool-Aid. What do they yell when your mama wears a red dress? Is that Saturday night? I don't know if I'll be able to make that swing. I'll have to talk to you about that. It'd be fun. Kool-Aid. It's a 349. Awesome. Now, Matthew messaged me and said he was interested in the Saints, so he picks him up. And then the Jets going out to Nick Hammers from Hammers Hits on a Jordan Dravis patched at 399. And behind that, we got Jalen Hurts on Artistry, Braylon Allen for the Jets, Kid Reporter, and a Marshawn Neeland. Kool-Aid. Sleep good, Tan Man. Talk at you soon, brother. I'm actually a little jelly of this one. That's one of the autos I wouldn't mind. I feel like Kool-Aid's been in the NIL for 4 years, but I think he played out a decent year. Jordan Travis for the Jets. That's cool. I actually forgot Nick had 2 teams. Yikes. So Matthew picking up the auto. Okay, cool. All right, let me roll the dice. For Kool-Aid. 2 times 5 is 10. Oh, last card was a cowboy. That means Struble gets a prize too. So number 10. Okay, and then we'll roll the dice for Struble too for getting the last card. Matthew back Gallagher picking up another prize. And then for last card, here we go. 4 times 3, card 12. 12. All right. Pack of rookies and stars going out to Struble. Haven't had any much Cowboys, but at least you get something out of it. All right, last box. Here we go, guys. 6 autos, 4 base cards. When they say base, usually that means they're numbered. So Jaden Daniels, Caleb Williams in this box. Lots of vet autos. And of course, Shadur and Hunter. So yeah, it took a while to get here, but we made it. We're here. Some of these guys I'm going to have to look up because I don't know off the top of my head what school they're in. But maybe it says on here. Empty box. You can see that. So our base cards, first one out. Alton McCaskill. Transfer from Houston to Colorado, number to 45. So if it's Colorado, that's Big 12. Doesn't matter what, actually, all the college ones are going to Tony. He picked up both. So here's a nice one. Electrum Avenue, Jalen Milroe. Number 2 of 25. Nice card for Tony. And then another decent one here. We'll see how he does. I don't know if he'll make the pros or not. Drew Aller on a Prospects, number to 45. And our last one, another college kid, Damian Martinez on the portal at a 25. Okay. So we got all college to start with. If this is all college autos for some reason, then Tony makes out like a bandit, obviously. And then I will put in something more because that would suck. Because there's so many sweet, sweet pro autos that possibly could come out. So we'll start off. First one out. That's a big one. Kyle McCord, number to 25. All these going to Tony so far. Ramil Caton, Leaf rookie, number 5 of 5. Ramil Caton. It says rookie, so I'm going to check what that one is. All right, we got one pro one finally. The Raiders. Out of all that, only one so far. Next up, check real quick. Jalen Lucas out of 59. Dude. Ty Simpson. Demond Williams Jr. Trevor Etienne on a crystal ball. And then Nico. So one pro auto, and it's a guy that's barely on a roster. And the Etienne is a redemption. Well, that sucked ass. So, I can't afford to do a ton, but we're going to throw some other stuff in here because that sucks. Tony made out like a bandit. He literally got the $200 box to himself for one card. One other card is all it got. It's not his fault. It's just the way the box works. That sucked. Okay, I'm not going to order any more of that stuff. That's for sure because that's ridiculous. Okay, well, let's do one of these. Let's throw this in. There are so many stinking vet autos that are on that checklist. That's why I posted it, because there's so many cool opportunities. And Leaf is like, nope, we're going to give you nothing but rookies. They're college kids. Have fun with it. That's ridiculous. Empty box. Okay. Well, I'm very, very sorry, guys. Congratulations, Tony. Didn't get a ton of Broncos stuff, but you made out like a bandit with the NIL, so congratulations on that, man. I'm not mad at Tony. I'm happy for him. I'm just sad for the rest of you guys, so it's not Tony's fault, just the way the box came out. We've had some like that. We've had some that have no NIL. It just depends. It's frustrating, so throwing in this Prism Blaster to try and help out a little bit. Hopefully it helps a few people at least. That's how it goes for you too when you buy a hobby box. I mean, for like autos, like in reality, like it's a super good box. Trevor Etienne's gonna be in the pros. Nico could be super good. Don't know about this guy. He's at Bama still. He could be great. Kyle McCord. I mean, that's a pretty big name. Martinez, Aller, Jalen Miller. I mean, it's a good card. It's just disappointing that they're all college. So it happens sometimes. I know it happens to Allen sometimes too when he has the NIL boxes, and just half the time they're all NIL. So, but I've had some where just none. Just frustrating. Okay. Oh, that's good at least. Okay, Mark Andrews, Nick Bosa, Devontae Smith on a silver, J.J. McCarthy on a portals. There we go. Deshaun Watson and Peyton Manning. All right, so the Vikings getting a little love. Eagles getting a little love. Next card, I'm just going to do it because it's sitting on top. Caleb Williams finally coming out. Caleb Williams coming out finally. So it helps out a little Ryan a little bit. Not as good as an auto would have helped him out, but JJ. I know, finally, right? No, there's some super cool cards in that box. Just it'd been a good one to open, I guess, in April or May when half those guys are on pro teams. Joe Namath on a yellow, gold, whatever you want to call it. Kid Reporter. Dennis Gardner. Puka. Lenny Moore. And a Dewan Edwards. Dwayne the Tub. I'm drowning. I don't know. No, it's been a pretty solid break. Every team's gotten at least one of their quarterback cards come out. I think the Falcons probably have the least with just one Penix. But got a bonus auto. So it's a good, solid break. Just disappointing though. Oh, no problem, Jim. Sleep well, buddy. Sorry, no Dan Marino. DJ Moore, Brett Favre, Jatavian Sanders, Chris Jones on a gold, Ed McCaffrey, and Jordan Love. And I had a solid break on the Chiefs. Half the reason I took the Titans in the checklist had like tons of Titans vets, Eddie George and stuff too. I was like, that'd be sick. All right, Keith Byers, Trey Hendrickson, Chris Jones base, Rome coming back out again. Nice. Jacob Cowing patch for the Niners, and Lad McConkey. Finally, there we go. So this box helped out Ryan quite a bit, getting a Rome and a Caleb, and then a nice orange Lad McConkey. So a patch for Joe and the Niners. Yeah, you did, Ryan. It was a rough break. Otherwise, I think you had a numbered Brendan Rice was all about you had. So for the Chargers. So Yeah, it was a pretty good break. You did okay, George. Nothing for the Jags really was stunk, but you did pretty good with your Cardinals, and the Rams did decent too. So, but thanks you guys, appreciate it. I'm sorry the box turned out to be poo. Not, it wasn't a poo box. It was just very one sided. So, all right, give me a minute. I will get lined up. We'll do a recap. Thanks you guys again for keeping me good. Company, I appreciate it. For those working late nights, Carl and Ryan, hopefully you guys can sleep good tomorrow. My boy Matt, nice to have you back, brother. Appreciate you. Of course, always love having George here to keep me company, crack me up too with Matty B and Jim hanging out with us. At least you got a nice vortex that helps out the Dolphins big time. So the extras came out halfway decent for a few people. Okay, get that auto. Get that. Bang, bam, boom, pow. Oh, you got the ETN patch. I forgot about that. So yeah, it wasn't a bad break for you. You're welcome, Ryan. Hope you can sleep good. Or like, don't sleep yet. Wait till you're off work. Raiders. There's Raiders. Eagles. Panthers. Panthers. Matty B, man, I did not get you a cool neighbor's card. Thank you, Carl. Appreciate you, brother. But Matt, I got something for you as a Giants fan. I've been hanging on to. I've been waiting for you to get back in a break. I've been thinking of you. So Harrison. Brock. Nice. Almost done for those live or anybody waiting for later. We're getting close. There we go. Eagles. Bucks. Okie dokie. Yeah, I mean, if you're welcome to send me stuff, Carl. If you have numbered cards or patches or autos or something you don't want, yeah, I'll either put them in a giveaway or sometimes, like when people have bad breaks, like as you know, I'll try and hook them up with cards I have too. So if you have something for different teams, I do that too. But I appreciate you thinking of that, even Carl. That's super nice of you. All right, Giants rough break for sure. So I'll let you know right now. Not a great break for you, Matty B, but we had lots of smiles. So I'll hook you up with something. Like I said, I've been holding on to something for you. Malik Neighbors, Dewan Edwards on an orange, Terry and Arnold in a Youthquake for Detroit. Not a great break for them. Michael Hall Jr. on a checkerboard for Cleveland. Jordan on a blue for the Texans, and Nate Wiggins on a blue for the Ravens. Almost purplish, not sure. Two Jermaines, a rookie rush red, and a nice the rookies for the Bengals. Johnny Mitchell on a patch card for the Colts. Etienne on a patch card for the Jags. Cowing on a patch card for the Niners. Blake Corum on a canvas and a nice yellow parallel. Cooper DeSheen base. Will Shipley silver. Enos Smith on a pink. Quinion Mitchell on a red. And Johnny Wilson on a pink. Ladd McConkey on a orange cracked ice or whatever it is, prism. And then a Brennan Rice to 275. And for the Bills, Keon Coleman on a green, Keon Coleman on a checkerboard, and Keon Coleman on a throwback. Well, I sure appreciate that. Thank you, man. All right, for the Cardinals, Harrison Jr. on checkerboard and a retro. Xavier Worthy base elevate, a finesse checkerboard, a pink Jaden Hicks, Worthy on a base, and then a Worthy on an artistry. Going out to the Chiefs. Brock Bowers on a finesse, Brock Bowers on an artistry or graffiti. Red draft class Brock Bowers and a Ramel Caton auto numbered to 5 going out to the Raiders. Brian Friends. Jonathan Brooks on a yellow, Jonathan Brooks on a stellar rookies, and a Jonathan Brooks silver going out to the Panthers and Nick Hammers. Michael Penix base for Joe. Isaiah Davis on a pink and a Jordan Travis to 399 patch going out to Nick Hammers. Marshawn Lloyd on a pink and a Jair Alexander to 349 sick patch going out to the Packers and Joe. JJ McCarthy on a Portals rookie rush. JJ McCarthy and a Crusade all going out to Ian Anderson. Notoriety on a Jaden Daniels. So we're getting a little glare there. And a checkerboard all etched Jaden Daniels going out to Hosby. Bo Nix on a base. Bo Nix on a base absolute. And an emergent Bo Nix going out to the Broncos. Roma Dunze on a base rated rookie. Also on absolute. Gervin Dexter on a silver. And Romeo Dunze on a base. And at Caleb Williams base Bears. All right. Before we get to all their big stuff, NRL did a huge break. Damian Martinez to 25. Drew Aller to 45. Jalen Milroe to 25. Alton McCaskill to 75. Kyle McCord auto to 25. Jalen Lucas auto to 59. Ty Simpson auto to 59. Dimond Williams auto to 3. 3 of 3. Pretty sick. Nico auto to 25. And then a Trevor Etienne redemption crystal ball. All going NIL. Huge day for Tony Tidor. Congratulations, buddy. Chop Robinson on a gold. Jalen Wright on his yellow. Jalen Wright on a silver. Jalen Wright on a refractor. And a Vortex Tyreek Hill. All going to Jim Jennings. Graham Barton Dance Squad in a yellow. Bucky Irving base. And a Bucky Irving longevity going. And a Chris Braswell auto 199. So solid break for the Bucks. Kool-Aid to 349 for the New Orleans Saints. Jalen Polk on an artistry. Drake May base. Joe Milton base mosaic. Joe Milton patch card by Storm Drake Moy and a New England Drake May out of Topps Chrome. And that's it. That's everybody. All right, guys. Thank you again for the break. Congratulations, Tony Tidor, on all the autos. Our other autos, Matthew picking up one. Who else? I just went through them. Oh, yeah, the Buccaneers, Brian Friends. Welcome back, buddy. So, anyway, thanks, you guys. Appreciate you all. Thanks for keeping me company. Thanks for jumping in the breaks. And you guys are awesome. Best group around. I really do appreciate each and every one of you. So thanks, you guys. And everybody have a good night. We'll talk soon.